All right, tomorrow night, the 9th Annual Holiday Heroes fundraiser is being held out at AT&T Ballpark to help children in need and their families.
And this year, receiving the Inspirational Award for their work to end childhood hunger is former Giants outfielder Hunter Pence and his wife Alexis.
Hunter and Lexi join us live in studio this morning, and thank you both for coming in. Appreciate it. Hunter, obviously you play with a lot of passion, but you have passion for ending childhood hunger. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so this year we had a goal of raising $100,000 for No Kid Hungry, and I think I got to give a big thanks to Alexis, my wife, for spearheading this. She gets to put a lot of the organization so that we can show up and back it, and it's a lot of that work on the social media to push, and a lot of the fans that have backed it up and supported it here in the Bay Area, and it's just great to be a part of such a great organization that's just trying to end childhood hunger and give kids an opportunity to get the meals in the morning that they don't necessarily have and help them focus throughout their day.
Yeah.
Lexi, you've been doing this too. You guys have been doing something or another for the community almost since the very beginning. What drives you to want to give back?
I mean, we're so lucky. We're so lucky to be in a position that we're able to, and we just love our community. We love people, and if we can't give back, what are we doing?
Well, the community helped find your scooter, remember?
Yes.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yes,
that was so awesome.
The community definitely supports us, and we've been very fortunate to have such a wonderful city to play in, and just support for the Giants, support for the players here, and it's been just unbelievable. And yes, it's very important that we get the opportunity to give back and to get out and get active out there. So we love it here, and we love being a part.
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't do enough. So busy in their day-to-day lives, whatever the reason may be. Why do you think people aren't focused on maybe ending childhood hunger? And what do you say to them?
Oh, I mean, that's a personal, if it's not childhood hunger, I'm sure they're supporting something else that, pulls at their heartstrings. But for us, childhood hunger is it's important to us because we love kids. Helping support kids just brings out the kid in us, seeing them happy, enjoying stuff. We love everything like video games, playing board games, anything childlike. I mean, we're very playful, so it's important to us that we give kids the same opportunity to grow up in school and not have to worry about being hungry.
Now, what about the Giants and your time here? I remember when you came aboard, and you've always been the guy. You're the guy who did the sunflower seeds. Remember that? and I have a picture of that from that legendary run. Obviously, that's going to be something that you're never going to forget that season.
Absolutely not. And honestly, for everyone to jump on board. I remember in 2012. Terrio had a joke of like spilling sunflower seeds over everyone. He was really good at keeping it light. And I'm a little bit crazy, and I like to believe in the mental side of things and believing things before they become so. And I remember telling Terry, I was like, hey, let's take your sunflower seed to a next level. Let's create a parade before there is a parade. Let's start having a parade before every game. Like, throw the sunflower seeds everywhere, just like it's a parade. And it turned into this whole thing where we started having a mosh pit. We were throwing it. We were throwing candy and cookies and everything. And sure enough,
because I think the best team on paper doesn't always win. I think the team that's gelling the best at the right time is the one that wins.
Sure,
and maybe that's one of the reasons why. I mean, you might even be able to take credit for that.
I definitely think you're right. I think it's the team that comes the closest together, that buys into each other's shenanigans, whether it's a weird sunflower seed parade. Half the time if you bring that up, everyone's going to be like, no, we're not doing it. But everyone bought in. We all loved each other, enjoyed each other. And I think that chemistry and that tightness, it definitely goes a long way.
Is that what you love about Hunter?
Oh, yeah.
What made you fall in love with him?
Yeah. His sunflower seeds, no. Like I said, he's just so playful and he's goofy, and we have so much in common. We play a ton of games together. We love helping people, and we just have fun together, and that was for me.
You guys are good on social media, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I mean, now that you're moving on, you're going to move on from baseball at some point. You have a career in something else.
Maybe not. What do you want to do? I mean, spring training is going to be around the corner.
I've been training since 2 days after, working on revamping and just reinventing myself, switching to this whole new swing path, and been training with a famous hitting guy, Doug Lott of the Ball Yard. He's turned a lot of careers around, and then also Marlon Byrd. Headed actually on December 5th out to Dominican Republic to play winter ball to try to implement some of the new changes and looking to play again next year.
Say hi to Johnny Cueto.
Yeah, Johnny Cueto, Casilla, a lot of my buddies out there.
The playing days are not over for you. You're going to go to a camp.
I'm at least going to Dominican Republic to play winter ball. So from there, we'll see how all these adjustments go. And I'm going to give everything I can to be able to contribute, and I still love it. I still love to play, and I still feel good. So
that's good news.
Do you have a favorite moment as a Giant?
I have a lot of favorite moments, but I think the immediate one that comes to my mind is Game 6 against the Cardinals in 2012 with Ryan Vogelsong pitching. We had just come back. We were down 3-2, and the sun was coming down. It was like the craziest color of pink, purple, and blue, and the fans were chanting Vogie and shaking the fence so bad that I think they knocked the fence down behind me. And it was just like you could feel the momentum. We felt it from the plane ride back, and just Vogie, Vogie, and they were just tearing it down. It was just an absolute madhouse.
I remember that last game against the Cardinals in the pouring rain. I was in the bleachers out there, behaving myself, but enjoying it. It was a very memorable. Very memorable game. Thank you both for what you do. We appreciate it. We have put more information about tomorrow's event and the No Kid Hungry Foundation on our website at KTVU.com. Look for it in the web link section under the Mornings on 2 tab. You can also find it on the KTVU mobile app. A pleasure to have you guys in, and have a great time tomorrow.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
All right, Cassia.